Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 24.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The next 3-2 went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Striding in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Turner
in there, no balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Right to Ramirez. Kipnis over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tribe, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Center fielder
settling in now, Ender Inciarte. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of something. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First pitch of the at bat. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor comes up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now in the box, Adam Lind. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Adrian.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pitch on the way. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch goes the other way as this is lined to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Into the box now, Willie Barrios. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this one was tailing up. At the plate, Casey Daniels hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ramirez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Kluber steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Conforto is in pursuit. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Strasburg on 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Left fielder
Here's Michael Brantley. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third. To his left. Daniels. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Adam.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Matt Wieters.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Matt Wieters is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Casey Daniels. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Willie Barrios.
Designated hitter.
He waits. Now the pitch.
Barrios.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
So he got him swinging. Willie Barrios is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. He pulls this one into right, and not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Adrian now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Gonzalez.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 10-0 score. Now to the plate, Willie Barrios. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.